And welcome, guys. We just beat Joey Wheeler, friend versus friend, and of course Yugi won. Next we're gonna duel Tristan Taylor, whose voice gives him super strength. And he's got some wood. Yep, that's right. Tristan Taylor is sporting wood. Anyways, Joey, I forgot to mention this after I beat Joey. When you get monsters from the people you beat, they're automatically placed in your deck. Like the 2 Fire Reapers I got from Joey. They're automatically going to be in my deck, ready for me to use in this duel against Tristan. Un momento. Pepsi. This area serves more or less to teach about the area effects, because there are area effects that boost your opponents and your stats, like area effects like you saw in the previous video where I moved a water monster onto water and it boosted their stats. Attack second. And this area will cover areas that don't boost your stats, but instead inflict damage to your monsters. Like here, with all these down electrical wires, you'll actually take damage in this area unless you have electric monsters. In this area over here, with all these spores and shrubbery and etc., whatever the fuck this shit is. What is that, a pod? What the fuck is this? A Venus flytrap on steroids? Oh, god damn it. Looks like something from Men in Black. Anyways, monsters that are not wood will take damage in that area. So, non-wood monsters and non-electric monsters. Alright. Capability, see, I need 77 experience for this Karibo. I need 75 experience for that Karibo. I need 75 experience for that Karibo. I do not want to take my right leg because I don't need to. I have what I need for it. I need to take both my Fire Reapers because of the wood. Down there on where it says map, it says it gives a boost, 5-point boost to light monsters, 14-point boost to dark monsters, and 6-point boost to wood monsters. I'm going to start out with 250 AP, but the max AP is 300. So essentially, just like I said in the last video, I'm pretty much going to be able to just spam the field and just run down everything my opponent has. Root Water is my highest MP monster, so I'm just going to grab him. Plus, he's got some good stats on him. And movement and attack, so. Ugh. This area is hard on monsters that move diagonally, like Karibo. They are very difficult on Karibos. Sorry, little Karibo. Not sue me. We love you, little Karibo. Don't ever stop making videos. Okay, you can stop. Just let us know, because your Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is hilarious. The stuff you do with Team 4-Star, hilarious. If I quote too much different abridged episodes, like Dragon Ball Z abridged, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, or Sword Art Online abridged, or just different abridged stuff, and it's too much, I do apologize. I watch a lot of it. Because, you know, it's just what I do. I like watching it because it's entertaining. I don't need any of his monsters. So, I'm probably just going to try to just attack his symbol best I can. I can bring out one Karibo and then it'll be that. So I'm minus one Karibo.
Okay, I gotta think like which.
We know, Tristan. We know you're not exactly good about thinking 2 moves ahead. We are very well aware of this. My monsters are going to have to take some damage for me to move through this area, but... as long as I can keep his electric monsters from coming after my symbol. I can push his wood monsters back pretty easily with my water and my my root water and my 2 fire reapers. I can pretty much just push those 2 pit moths back pretty easily. Even if I do take a lot of damage by going through that wood area. I just gotta keep those 2 lightning monsters off of me. Which actually he's smart because he's trying to fight a war on 2 fronts. He's trying to attack me from 2 different sides. That way I have to split my team, providing new advantages and disadvantages. But at the same time, it's nothing. See, if I would have moved my Karibo here, yes, I would have a good row of offense, but my Karibo would take a lot of damage from that. So I'm going to move here. That way, if they do move to a place where I'm able to attack with the Karibo I just moved up, and then that Karibo, yeah, I take 15 damage because it's a wood-only area. Some areas have like a little cutscene to introduce their area effects. Others, like this, is just constant, and you just don't know about it until they mention something or it actually happens. It'll give you like a little notification saying, your monsters take damage in that area. Aw, no shit. Nope. That's only do 11 damage. And he moves 3 diagonally, so... and that would be it. You can't attack it either way, so... and then you can move right here, and then you go attack my Karibo. And then I'd be boned. Great. Yeah. So you're definitely going to be attacking my Karibo next turn. Move it back. If I move it here, he's still going to move it diagonally to attack me. He's here. So I gotta be smart about this. Make a line. Not always do you have to use all of your AP. Sometimes using just a little AP is better than using all of it and just losing all your monsters. And Jiu-Jitsu, you use the least amount of force to get the greatest amount of effectiveness. Can't remember how they put it, but simply you just use the least amount of energy to get the greatest amount of what you can get out of it. So if you can use like a little bit of energy and do a whole bunch of damage, it's a lot better than, you know, using a whole bunch of energy and doing the same amount of damage. Now I avoided him attacking my Kribo, and he moved so I can attack him with. Then he moved so I can attack him twice with Kribo. Boom. Now he's down one monster, and I'm not. Which is why I've said you've got to be pretty strategical. This game really does help. If you want to be better, like with strategy and tactics and stuff like that, grab games like this. Because games like this, they help. They really, really do. Because you have to be pretty tactical. You can't just roll in like a freaking bulldozer and then just destroy everything. You literally have to take some thought into what you're doing, or it's not gonna work. Yeah. One monster take damage. Cool thing is, now I can move my root water to the right and still attack, but then I can move my Fire Reaper forward one and then attack his Pentomoth again, and destroy it. And then same thing with this one. Boom. And boom. Now I've successfully prevented me being overtaken by this area. I can move. Boom. Don't lose anything from that. Attack for 74. Now I can move him up one. Attack. Now he only has one monster left. I need to get root water out of there, because you can lose pieces to area effects. So root water's HP, or PP, would drop to 0 from an area effect, and you'd still get destroyed. You'd still be unusable for the next duel. So I need to move him out of there. Move these guys forward though. I really do not like losing my pieces. I like going a game without losing a single piece. There are some opponents you face on this game, you literally have to sacrifice some pieces. There's no way around it. You will not be able to beat this opponent without at least sacrificing one piece. There's no way. And I'm trying to say this without, revealing any spoilers on who those opponents may be, but I'm sure any Yu-Gi-Oh fans know for a fact wherever Yugi enters a duel or a tournament, there's always at least one person that always confronts him. I'm not going to say who, but Yu-Gi-Oh fans will just get the references and the hints. And if the opening wasn't a big enough spoiler on some of the opponents you're going to face, I don't know what is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Out of that area effect. He'll have one more turn in that area effect. So now I can go after his piece, I can go after his last piece, or I could go after a symbol. It's pretty much whichever one comes my way. Whichever one I can hit first, I guess. I'm going to move right here, get out of this guy's way, and drop. That area doesn't look like looks like it's being surrounded by it, but it doesn't look like I'd get electrocuted. See, right there is definitely electricity surging on that spot. Oh well, I guess I'll find out. Yep. So if I move my Creeble here, I can move 2 here. 1, 1, 1. Yeah, it's just not a smart move. Yeah, crap. Still area effect. That blows. Pat. Whichever one dies first. Pat. One shot. Can I one-shot his piece? Nope. I'm still gonna end it though. I just wanted to move him first. One shot. That'd be game. This will finish you. Bam. And that would be Tristan Taylor. I'm not the champion yet. I'm the champion of dual monsters, but he's not the champion of, capsule monsters. Got 22 experience. None of my pieces are level up. A few of my Karibos are close, but I don't really need any of his monsters. I'm just not going to take any. And that would be Tristan Taylor.